מה הם הכלים
What
החיצוניים?
are the external and internal kelim that you just talked about?
The inner kelim, vessels, it's us, let's say, and the external vessels, that's, let's say, our campuses and more external vessels. Our groups, I consider them the same as us. Those we see on screens, we see all of those groups, that's together with us. There's no difference for me between you and between them. Those who are with us in the lessons, in congresses, they are with us completely, the same body. External means one who comes to us and studies for the time being in more external circles like campuses and all sorts of... yesterday I had a webinar. Before that, another thing. Every day I have such connections, interactions with groups that are not studying with us here, but more external. And after that, you have people who just show interest. Once in a while, like when a person opens a newspaper, goes on his computer, sees something, doesn't see something else, and so on. That's the form of it. But still, the form of connection. And to them are tied also people who are against. The Creator also ties them to us, and they attain it through the hatred. But nevertheless, they attain. We see some of them who sometimes completely change their ways. And instead of rejection, they suddenly discover an inclination to connect with us. And there are people who have no interest in this, and this is called everyone are as beasts. Beasts meaning they want only to fulfill their corporeal, earthly will to receive, and them we also need to satisfy to some extent, because they are the 99.9% of the world's population, and they need to also be a part of the Kli. They don't work with or as quality, but rather as quantity. Yeah? There is mighty in quality and mighty in quantity. And it's not redundant, it's not. Because everything that we do is in order to relay the correction to them. And in the last stages of the correction, they are the ones who will awaken properly and also do the work. So, and the greatest light is actually appears to them, as it is written, "Be careful of the sons of the poor, because from them comes the Torah." More, yes.